She's so excited. Say gracias.
Gracias.
It's your slushy or smoothie. Banana, berry, and spinach. Good morning, this is Rachel from 7 and All, and today I'm sharing a day in my life. Going on a walk with the boys right now to go visit my parents and pick up some stuff. So we're actually having a little bit of a different day. Actually going out. I feel like there's been a lot of staying home, recently. Does that sound familiar to anybody? But yeah, we're going on our little adventure trying to get out and come home before it gets too hot today. But you can probably already tell it's pretty sunny, so it might be a hot and uphill walk on our way home later.
And we're dying.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we want to go down there. Oh, it's red, Mama. That is red.
I know. We are back home from our walk and our outing now. I had actually planned that I was going to pick up chicken rice for the kids for lunch, which is just chicken and rice. It's a very affordable kind of fast food, local food meal here, and they would have loved it. But I forgot that the chicken rice shop is closed on Tuesdays, and today's Tuesday, so of course it was closed. So we are going to have snacks and leftovers for lunch instead. I was basically going to my parents to pick up stuff. The best thing, the thing that really makes being a minimalist very easy is when you have loved ones who are not minimalists and have things that you don't have. So I was planning to, like this week we're supposed to be learning about red and yellow mixing to make orange, but I didn't have red or yellow paint, interestingly enough. So I picked up some paint from their house, and then while I was there I grabbed some just craft paper because the boys are kind of getting to a stage where they're wanting to randomly draw or color or paint, and I don't tend to have random paper on hand. Is that wrong? And I also just picked up a couple of picture books that I thought they would like. My parents' place, if you are a second generation homeschooler, you might know what it's like to come from a house with its own library. So picked up a couple of books. I think the boys will really, really be into Riptide. I remember reading that one quite a while ago, but I like to have new picture books to read a couple times. And we like the Maple Animals of Maple Hill Farm, but I don't have this one at home. So thought this might be fun to read for a little bit. But we're gonna have story time now. Okay. Esta es un libro de sopa de calabaza. Sopa de calabaza. ¿Te recuerdas la calabaza? ¿Cómo es eso? La calabaza. Sopa de calabaza. Deep in the woods, there's an old white cabin with pumpkins in the garden. There's a good smell of soup, and at night, with luck, you might see a bagpiping cat through the window, and a squirrel with a banjo, and a small singing duck. Pato, ¿qué? ¿Qué color es eso? ¿Tú sabes?
Yeah, it's purple.
No, es rojo.
Oh, it's rojo.
Este color es amarillo. Len tiene amarillo. Okay, we're gonna mix them together now, okay? We're gonna mix them. Let's put them together. Cyrus, can you pour the red one into here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it together. Just gonna see what color they make. Whoa, what color is it?
It's
orange.
nonsense. Oh, let's not make
It's
a different
orange.
Let's
You want to try to make a different color?
Let's put that. It's gonna make green.
No, if we mix red and yellow, every time it will be orange.
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 Okay. Let's do
Rojo y
orange.
amarillo. You want to make orange again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you another container with some yellow, and then we can use this same red to make more orange.
Yeah.
What? More red? Wait. Cuando tú combinas rojo y amarillo, hace anaranjado. Anaranjado.
Oh, let's do that.
Oh, do you want to use the anaranjado? Usa?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll need another paintbrush. No. Don't put it straight in. I'll get you another paintbrush that's clean. Okay, pon azul en el rojo. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué? ¿Oh? ¿Qué color?
It's pink.
Es púrpura. Púrpura. Sí, púrpura.
We use naranjito. We use azul. It's gonna make.
Verde. We just did that one, right?
We gonna make that and that and that and that. It's
Mix
gonna
them
make,
all?
It's gonna make green and yellow and pink and a rainbow.
Oh, a rainbow.
Yeah.
Hey, so it is nap time now, the more quiet and relaxed part of the day. It's a little bit later than usual because they were super into the painting and paint mixing activity, and it went beyond making orange. So we didn't get to nap time after that was all cleaned up and the children were cleaned up. So now I'm going to do a little bit of schoolwork with my preschooler while the little one sleeps. Oh, ¿qué es eso? Ok, cuidado. Ok. Pon, mira los números.
It's gonna make a stand bake.
It is gonna, you gotta be careful. Which one are you trying to put this one on?
That one.
Este, okay. ¿Qué número es eso?
It's a D.
Tres. Okay, so we need 3 vehicles on this card, okay? Tres
That one.
vehículos. Este? Okay.
Oh.
Here. Let me help you. You can pick it out, Mama can take it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are a little bit tricky. You there? Okay, there now we have 2, but we need una más. Necesitamos una más. ¿Qué? ¿Cuál? Oh. Este, okay. You want to go put that one there?
That's too big.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we'll need a small one for this one. Una pequeña. Oh, es pequeña. Sí. Es pequeña. Okay, hay 1, 2, 3. Is correct?
Yeah.
Es correcto, sí. Okay. Cuando combino rojo, it's I am attentive. I listen with my eyes, my ears, and my heart. Are there more gods than one?
There's only one God.
There's only one true God, right? There's only one true God.
There are one gods?
Are there a lot of gods?
No, there's only one God.
Okay, we can say it more calmly, right? Yeah. So you just saw us working on these in school, but I thought this was really cute. I got this straight out of Preschool Math at Home by Kate Snow. Just writing numbers on a piece of paper and sticking the right number of stickers for each number. Of course, it's more exciting if you use stickers of something your kids are really into, which for my kids is always vehicles of any sort. They've been kind of especially into construction vehicles and then police and fire trucks recently, fire engines. That's been all the big deal. I hate wearing my glasses when I'm like talking to someone or talking to the camera because I use them for seeing far away things. So if you see me awkwardly taking off my glasses, that's why. I did want to share something kind of exciting, kind of a big milestone as a homeschool resource creator. I'm actually in my first bundle this week, digital resource bundle, which if you've been around homeschooling, if you follow any of these kind of different small creators like Peaceful Press and Stephanie Hathaway and all of these kind of people, you'll see that they're often part of these digital resource bundles of pay $25 and get a whole ton of resources for that one price. And I've always seen these for years and kind of always thought, oh man, it'd be so cool to like have some of your own resources in something like that, have hundreds of people have the chance to use something that you made. That would be awesome. And this week I'm in one. A couple of my products are in the A Season of Learning bundle, which is a very much fall and winter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, all the kind of this season of the year themed bundle of resources. I'm just excited. It's a big milestone for me. It feels kind of intimidating, to be honest, to see where'd you learn that homeschool's resources listed right alongside the Peaceful Press and A Gentle Feast and a lot of names that I have seen for years that I know have way more experience than I do. So it's pretty cool. It's a cool milestone. Just want to tell you about it. I will leave a link down below if you want to see the details of the bundle. I'll let you know. Our Christmas calendar bundle that I've been talking about, sharing about, is not included in this bundle. I put in two different products. One is purely preschool fall, which is what I'm using, what was kind of guiding our lessons with Cyrus today with learning to mix orange, because we're learning about pumpkins this week, calabazas, from purely preschool fall. And then I also put these in the bundle, which are just mini, you can tell they're small, mini versions of our calendar cards. They're available on our website for $3.99, I think. But you can see that they're just bilingual cards. And these do not have like the full story about the Christmas symbol on the back or anything else. There's nothing else to it, but it's more like pretty flashcards, pretty something to hang up, something good if you're building Spanish vocabulary, if you're want to learn some seasonal vocabulary, in case you were dying to know how to say the nutcracker in Spanish, you know? But yeah, I just want to tell you, A Season of Learning bundle, even if you're not interested in buying it, I just wanted to share because it kind of is a cool milestone for me as a small business, as a curriculum writer, homeschool resource writer and creator. I was pretty thrilled to be asked. Now, during afternoon quiet time, I'm going to sit down and try to get a little bit of reading done. And if you've seen my other videos, you know that I often don't tend to be reading what you would expect a good homeschool mom to be reading. Today, I'm reading Me Llamo Maria Isabel, which is a children's book for ages 7 through 10. It is all in Spanish, and I'm not gonna lie, when I see pages like this completely in Spanish, I do find that kind of intimidating. But I'm challenging myself. This is a book that I could see myself reading aloud to Cyrus and Glenn in a couple years. Not yet. They're too little to read aloud chapter books so far. But I want to grow in my own Spanish skills, because as a non-native speaker who's seeking to raise bilingual kids, it's definitely a journey for me. And I look back even on this day and in what I've filmed, I feel like I did not narrate activities as much in Spanish as I wanted to, which maybe the paint thing was like just a little bit too messy, that I couldn't juggle the multiple my second language and, you know, keeping the mess to a minimum and, you know, fun and all that stuff. But it's a journey for me to improve in my Spanish, and challenging myself to read an actual book with a whole lot of words is one of the ways I'm doing that. So I'm about 40 pages in so far. It's only a 60-page book. So I'm getting pretty far through it, and that's what I'm gonna do now. Sit down and read maybe 10 pages or so next chapter. I don't know how long it is. Clancy cheese. You're so cute, buddy. Okay, Kissy cheese. You woke up very happy. Are you happy to see your brother after your nap? You woke up super happy. I didn't get to see your stickers. Oh, ambulancia y something else. What is that called?
Stop.
Nope, that is pepper. Don't put it in your hand. Nope, you can put a little bit of pepper in there. Just a bit. Oh, no tanto. Okay, that's probably enough. If you put in too much pepper, what happens?
It's gonna be spicy.
Yeah, do we want it to be spicy?
No.
Not too spicy. Not too spicy. So.
Chocolate y pan.
Chocolate y pan. Okay. Alright, next cebollas. So we have a very easy dinner today of pasta. This is basically ground beef in a creamy sauce that I made with cream cheese and spices, onions, green onions, and cheese. Didn't claim to be health food. It's a pasta dinner. And then here we have spinach fettuccine, which this has really been like our favorite pasta recently. It has a nice stiffness to it. Doesn't tend to get as soggy as like spaghetti can get, you know. So that's our dinner. Glenn, can you say buenas noches? Can you say good night? Can you say bike? Bike. That's what you can say. You don't say good night, huh?